Hi, I'm Marion Landry, Technical Marketing Manager for Autodesk. In this tips and tricks, I want to show you how you can easily add shortcut keys to all your shots and storyboard slides in order to take full advantage of the real estate in the viewport while doing your presentation. As your project evolves in Showcase and you start presenting either using presentation mode or directly from your desktop, the Shots menu as well as the Storyboard menu start to take a lot of real estate in your viewport and might be constraining the view or hiding important element in your viewport. So right now I have the Storyboard open and the Shot menu open, and I can barely see what's going on in my scene. In presentation mode, because I want to have access to both of these menus, I need to keep them open, but there's no way for me to move them around or to minimize them. So let me suggest you that you use shortcuts to assign a shortcut to each of your storyboard slide and each of your shots, and therefore you can basically close these menus once you're ready for your presentation and only use a shortcut key on your keyboard. And it's a very easy process. Open the shot menu, right click on the shot you want to assign a hotkey to, select the hotkey menu. So you see here you can assign it to a shot or a slide. It lists which shot it is that you're applying the shortcut key, and then select, for example, key number 1. So on your keyboard, now when you hit 1, it will load this particular shot. So do this for all the shots that are present in your shot menu and all the shots that you're thinking you will be using for your presentation. So I'm going to go ahead here and apply number 1 to number 9 to 9 of my shots in my shots menu. Notice that on the upper right corner of each of these shots, the shortcut is listed. And if I start pressing number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 on my keyboard, it loads the appropriate shot. Now, if I go to presentation mode and hide the shots menu, I can now only use the shortcut key by pressing number 1 to number 8 on my keyboard, and automatically these shots are loaded and I don't need to have the obstructive shot menu in the viewport. So now I have complete real estate and complete view of all my shots by using the shortcut keys on my keyboard. Now keep in mind that you can also do the same for storyboard slide. Now that I've used number 1 to 8, I will have to rely on the Alt+1 shortcut key in order to load the storyboard slide. So I will do that by assigning the 4th storyboard slide that I have with each an Alt plus a number shortcut key into my keyboard. So not more complicated. Instead of pressing only number 1, I'll have to go Alt and number 1 on my keyboard. So now that I have shortcut keys assigned to my storyboard slide, I can hide the storyboard slide menu and only use the Alt plus number shortcut key that I've assigned to my storyboard slide. So here it is, Alt plus 1 will load slide number 1, Alt plus 2 will load slide number 2, and they're playing as they have been assigned, and Alt plus 3 will play slide number 3, and so on and so forth. So now I can take advantage of the full real estate in my viewport without having the cumbersome of some of the menus showing and using only the shortcut keys on my keyboard.